It is survival of the fittest in the animal kingdom, and while it might appear that the top predators rule the world, those down the food chain have some impressive defensive skills. Predators often have to work overtime for their daily meal. In today's video, we'll be looking at top 10 preys who can defend themselves from predators. I guarantee the animal in number 1 will blow your mind, so be sure to stick around to the end. Number 1, Warthog. Lions and leopards are the warthog's chief enemies. Warthogs protect themselves from predators by fleeing or sliding backwards into a hole, thus being in a position to use their tough tusks in an attack. Warthogs can run fast. They usually run with their tails in the air. Warthogs cannot see well. However, they have good hearing and an excellent sense of smell. Humans, lions, leopards, hyenas, crocodiles, and cheetahs are predators of warthogs. When alarmed, the warthog grunts or snorts, lowers its mane, flattens its ears and bolts for underground cover. Warthogs are members of the pig family. They are wild mammals that live only in Africa, usually in grasslands or lightly forested areas. Warthogs have 2 pairs of large teeth that grow out of their mouths. By the way, like and subscribe, but don't do it for me, do it for the awesome warthogs. Number 2, Zebra. Zebra have plenty of stamina and powerful legs. They zigzag from side to side when predators are after them, as this helps them to have a chance to outrun them. They can kick with their strong legs or bite too if they need to protect themselves. Some experts believe that the zebra is able to see in color. They have eyes on the side of their head, that offers them a wide field of view. They can see well at night too, but most of their predators are able to see better, so that is a disadvantage. When they are out in the open, they are often around other animals such as antelope and wildebeest, so that they can all give warnings of predators. Number 3, Giraffe. The giraffe's most powerful protective asset is a powerful kick it gives with its front feet, with a force strong enough to kill a lion. Nature gave the giraffe several non-violent characteristics that help it survive. The giraffe's height is important to its survival. Besides making a giraffe appear to predators too big to tackle, the animal's height, combined with its extremely acute long-range vision, enables it to detect predators from great distances. Guys, I can't wait for you to see number 10, keep watching. Number 4, Buffalo. The African buffalo's power and size make it easy to defend itself. They have been known to kill hyenas, lions, and other wild predators, and sometimes even humans. The African buffalo is part of the African Big Five. The phrase Big Five was introduced by hunters. The Big Five are the hardest animals to hunt, and the African buffalo is considered the most dangerous. A herd is very protective of its members. When hunted by humans, buffalo have a reputation for circling back on their pursuers and counter-attacking. When frightened, a whole herd will stampede, to the peril of any predator in its path. Number 5, Gazelles. Gazelles are usually able to outrun even a cheetah, as cheetahs are only the fastest land animal in short bursts. They use their intense speed to run from anything that could hurt them. They also use large numbers to protect themselves, looking out for predators. This also helps each other. So this is how gazelles are still bouncing around the plains of Africa. If baby gazelles are involved, the mother might stay to put up a fight, and are usually quite vicious. Predators very rarely go up against such a dedicated parent, and would usually move on to an easier target. Number 6, Elephant. The African elephant is the largest living land mammal, one of the most impressive animals on Earth. Elephants use their trunks and their tusks to protect themselves from predators. They also use loud noises to scare away threats. Adult elephants have very few predators, except humans, due to their massive size and superior strength. Humans poach the massive animals for their ivory tusks, which are very valuable in some cultures. Young elephants are preyed upon by crocodiles and other larger animals. Elephants can grow to sizes of 6 tons, which is equal to around 12,000 pounds. Fully grown, they can reach shoulder heights of 12 feet, making them one of the largest animals in the world along with whales. Number 7, Porcupine. When a porcupine feels threatened, it coils up on its belly and lets its quills bristle and protrude outwards. This is indeed a porcupine's best defense mechanism. When the spines penetrate the skin of another animal, they are not only very painful. As the animal pulls to remove the quill, the wound can easily cause all sorts of infections. In addition, when the porcupine adopts this position, it also moves its body and shakes it purposefully, allowing the quills to rattle against each other and making a menacing metallic sound. Most predators think twice before attacking a bristling porcupine. Number 8, Wildebeest. Wildebeest are the preferred prey of lions and spotted hyena. Although the animals have no camouflage coloring, they get some protection from gathering in large herds. The body of this animal is very large and stocky. They have powerful hooves that are designed to allow them to go over rugged terrain. They also prevent the animal from slipping or sliding in the mud. They are a dark black with stripes. They have horns that are curved to help them have protection from enemies. The back end of the body closely resembles that of an ox. These animals have lookouts that help to protect the herds. They will make noise and run when there is a risk, and that encourages all of them to run. Most predators won't go after a healthy wildebeest, as a kick from one of them could severely injure or kill that predator. The herds of wildebeest can be from 150 to many thousands of them. It depends on the location and the availability of food. They form many subunits within their larger herds. They may divide up if they are having trouble finding enough food. By branching off in smaller herds, they increase the overall chances of survival. Number 9, Rhino. If intimidation does not forestall a fight, both species of African rhino use their horns to defend themselves. The horns are sharp enough to gore their thick skin because the rhinoceros rubs it on rough surfaces, which inadvertently removes the soft outer layer. Rhino are also quick runners, so charging is especially damaging. The sharp horn is useful for digging in the dry, compact soils rhino often frequent. Number 10, Hippopotamus. You made it to number 10, you are such a legend. Drop a like for this awesome animal. Hippos don't just bite their opponents when defending themselves, they use their massive size to their advantage. A hippo engaged in battle will actually use his head to bludgeon his enemies, sometimes releasing an intimidating war cry as he does. Other times, he'll use his sharp tusks as spear-like instruments for goring and slashing away at his opponent. Hippos protect themselves by living in groups called herds, which can be between 10 and 30 hippos in size. The animals have an established hierarchy within a herd, and while sometimes that can lead to fighting among the group, they generally stick together and protect their own. And that's it for the top 10 preys who can defend themselves from predators. So, which one of these 10 did you like most and why? Comment down below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and turn on the notification bell. Check out one of the amazing videos on screen.